Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Fallout 4. Picking up where we left off, we are heading towards the scavengers that attacked the place. Wow, they are way closer than I thought they were. To try and get a guidance chip back.
Hi.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo jumbo? Whatever. So, you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
Is all the junk inside really that valuable?
Well, yeah, we could keep Diamond City in parts for months with all them gizmos. We'd never have to scrounge in the gutter again. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
So, he wants to build a rocket.
You can't seriously be all right with that. Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Good. I don't trust these scavengers.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Alright.
I found you, asshole. Need help here.
So anyway, if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's because here's the thing, right? You can choose to help them, and then they ask you to go in and kill the robots, as you can imagine. And then
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
after you save the robots, you go and find them again. And then you have to kill them anyway, because they don't actually want to share the loot with you. So, yeah. You may as well help the robots, because you get more reward from it. See, though, now Preston's probably going to be a little bitch about this, because I have to technically steal the chip. But here's the thing, right? I feel like, based on what I've read, this quest, when you have Preston with you at least, and a few other characters, obviously, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because, uh... mm, Wow. Wow. Yeah, apparently oh yeah. Also, by the way, if you tell them, they do give you back the guidance ship. Yeah, see, Preston hated that. Preston. Damn it. Stop being a prick. Like I said, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, because if you tell them that you'll help them instead of the robots, Preston dislikes that. And you lose, and you obviously lose standing with them.
You hear a lot
If
of
you
stuff
tell them
about
you're
that.
going to help the robots,
I never heard one that I believe.
you end up with. Oh yeah, by the way, after when he said that the dinghy was available for you, this is what he meant. He fucking then you have to steal the chip, and he dislikes that. Like
If the
you're
scavengers
fucked
keep
one way or
seeking
the other.
folly and destruction, I will reluctantly oblige them.
Ahoy, soldier! Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is non-functional. Requires replacement.
Tell me more.
Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Okay.
I'd hate to have to attack this place.
So now let's see where it wants to send us first. Oh my god, that is so far away. Guidance Systems radar, which was salvaged from a Coast Guard vessel. Practically all of its components have been repaired or replaced. The only broken component is a burned out Poseidon radar transmitter. It's a rare part that's only used in Poseidon facilities. A master repairman may be able to repair the dead transmitter. That's fine. Repair. You solder circuit boards and splice wires together in the broken radar transmitter. After a few moments, LEDs flicker to life, and the radar system reports it is fully operational.
Hey, navigator.
Ahoy, soldier! Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
Hey, Captain.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now they plot their retaliation.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbopump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
We also got the captain's quarters keys for some reason. So we'll see. Now this here is the part that I knew we couldn't. That we needed to go and get the part.
Such a story vessel.
Now inside the captain's quarters, a napkin, which is something that you don't normally see. As you can see, it's all still registering as... Oh right, because I think you need to install the bearings over here or something. It's also oh, probably right there. Where, oh, where is it? No. But there's a magazine. Pretty sure is in here. Oh, there it is. The one of the covert operations manuals. Urban camouflage, which obviously just raises your stealth. All right. Well, you know what? Since we're here, might as well go up and just use the boat at the back
You hear
again.
a lot of stories about how that ship got up there.
Yeah.
I never heard one that I believed, though. Good sight lines, plenty of hard cover. Whoever
And
set
boop.
this up knew what they were doing.
All right, please, you fuckers. I wonder. I don't remember. I know I read at some point. Jury rig transmitter.
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system, it is required.
Quick save
You've been
here.
of service to our noble vessel.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I find I must reward your consideration.
All right.
I'm always
I would expect the ship.
I know we'll need to go and get the thing again. Map. Nope. Still sending me over there. I was really hoping that if I saved
Captain
before
Ironsides.
I talked to him.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite,
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. I find
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect the ship.
Yeah, it just seems to still be sending me over there.
Defending the
That's a shame.
Constitution. Warning.
Because I do believe that that can actually send you to the Corvega assembly plant. And it's super fucking annoying that I can't force it
Bingo.
to change where it's sending me. Because I was really hoping that I could. That I could just be get me
You hear a
sent
lot of
there, you
stories
know.
about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that good sight lines, plenty of hard cover. Whoever set this up knew what they were doing.
Turbo pump. Let's see. I just want to check to see if maybe I can just go and pick them up wherever. Apparently you can break them down. So, Fort Hagen, I think, is where we're going for this quest, which is an insanely long ways away. Let's see, Fallout 4, change. Let's see.
Defending the Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Okay. Mm, just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so apparently, if you will load the quick save, and apparently just loading the save won't change it, but if you reload the save and then go outside the cell, oh, I didn't know that the unassigned people automatically scavenged. But if you go outside the cell that it's in and sleep for a time, not one person on there said 10 hours. Because if I can do this and get it to send me to Corvega so I don't have to go across the map, because here's the thing, right? If it had given me the other one, I probably would have just went and did it, because it has 3 different locations that it can send you to, apparently. Where is it? Oh, is that save after I got the fucking... No, my quick save was before I talked to him. And got the quest.
Defending the country.
Why? I know for a fact that I... Also, I don't like that my quests keep changing like that. God, in Charlestown, that save there is before I even did... that's before I, like, my last part even. Like, the last video.
Institution.
Captain Ironsides.
This task of many years hinges upon those turbo pump bearings.
But... I feel like something isn't loaded properly here. One, 14, and 19. 1, 14, 19. Like, I feel like something there isn't loaded. Like, because I know that I made the quick save before I got the fucking quest from him, but now I already have the quest, and I really don't want to go to Fort Hagen because it's like I said, Fort Hagen is all the way over here. Corvega Assembly Plant, if we had got that one, it was already cleared out, and we're like, we could. That's ArcJet. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, it's right there. Just fast travel to and get it. And then the other one that you can get, actually, come to think of it, where is that place? Is it, what is this? General Atomics? Easy City Downs. Come to think of it, maybe I don't even remember. Either way, it's on this side of the map, I do believe. And it wouldn't be that far away from us. I think it's somewhere over here. I don't remember what it is. But, like, oh my Christ. That is so far away. And Fort Hagen is such an annoying fucking place if it's the place I'm remembering correctly. It is such a fucking piece of shit. Oh, fuck off, ad. Go away. Why am I at Fallout 4? Fuck off then. what is this quest? Yeah, that's what I thought. The fucking Fort Hagen is part of the main quest line. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. Oh, God. Alright, well. I don't want to do this, but now I kind of feel like I have to. So I'm going to write down the time that I'm at, which is, or how long I've been recording so far, which is 22 minutes-ish. And I'm going to load up this fucking save way back here, well, from almost an hour ago, and redo this whole fucking quest so that I can get a different location. So I will cut back to there. Alright, well, I've tried for the last, way too long, like 40 minutes, to try and get this fucking quest to change, and it refuses. And here's the thing, right? I would have preferred it to be Corvega just because we could have popped in, got it, and left. I would have accepted the other location, which actually, come to think of it now, I guess since I should probably go and look. Oh, wait, right. That's how I found out where they all could be. So yeah, the General Atomics Factory, Fort Hagen, or the Corvega Assembly Plant. So the General Atomics Factory, I think... Don't we have that one unlocked? Mass Fusion. That's this, right? Yeah, the General Atomics Factory. Which, as you can see, is still quite a ways. But even if it was that one, I probably would just go and do it. My only real issue with it being Fort Hagen is it's a main story quest, so I know that we're going to go there. Now, even if we go there now, it won't break story progression as far as I'm aware. But it will definitely feel like it does. Because obviously we can't clear the location, because there's a whole section of it that will be locked off until I'm on the correct main quest. And then we're going to have to come back later and go through it. Oh, fuck off. And it's just like any other location. Like any other location that didn't require, like, that wasn't a required location to go through. And it's just such a piece of shit to me. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I don't want to do this because it's not the way I like to play this game, for one. And
Wait, something's out there.
yeah, is there, or is there something behind me? I don't even know what my health is at. Not good, because Rust Devils are an actual threat. Unfortunately.
Not the lot.
You gonna fucking pay for that?
Am I gonna pay for it? Fuck you.
That it?
Okay. So like I said, I don't want to do it this way, but it doesn't seem. But I don't want to leave this quest at this stage, because it's literally grab these things, slap them in, and then go pull a lever, and the quest is done. And I don't want to just leave it like that. So I'm just gonna make a straight line, trying to avoid. I'm gonna quick save every little while because I don't want to trigger any other locations on my map right now to pop up because I don't want them on there until we actually go in to clear them out. And we're just gonna run in, run straight to where the thing is, and leave. I'm not gonna worry about getting any other loot because there is some unique loot in there, or some decent loot in there that we can pick up. But I want to save that for when we have to go in there. And this, like, you have no idea just how fucking annoyed I am that this is a fucking thing that I have to do. Like, that I couldn't get, like, and here's the thing, there's no reason that they couldn't just fucking make it. Okay, do you fucking mind? That they couldn't have made it so that you just get, like, all 3 locations that it's possible to get it at on your map, and you choose which one to go to. Like, would that have been so hard? I don't think so. It looks like it's still lower. Right, nope, not gonna fucking, nope. Deal with it when I get back. Assuming that it's still there. And I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I'm gonna run in here, grab this thing, and leave. You know, like, that settler's body might not be there anymore. Also, I do believe that this is the elevator that you have to use
Detected. Curious.
to do the main quest line.
Hello? Active reading sensors. Nothing.
We are going to activate this guy though, since we're here. Seeds, finds, ideas, globe.
Sweet.
Holotape. Come on, where is it? Protectron override. Hijack VIP, disengage safety, override alliance parameters. Go.
Powering
Holotape
up.
that.
Protectron on duty.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
That door's chained.
My scanners must be malfunctioning. Is
There's
someone
something
present?
wrong.
No, no one's present. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I think that we have to go up and then drop down into that room.
Attacking human. You must die now,
We've got
human.
company. Here you are.
Upper limb actuator.
I'm glad that's over. This one's all mine.
No, he's mine.
Law and order has been restored.
I don't know exactly how strong the Protectron would be against the synths. In theory, it shouldn't last at all, but
Sensors need caliber combat initiated.
it should be fine to at the very least distract
Law
them.
and order has prevailed.
Stealth capabilities.
God, I-
Fascinating.
Got this. Just keep your cool. Let's get this over.
Terminating the destruction of fellow synth. Verified.
Also, did he have synth armor on him? He did. I'll take that.
Excellent.
'Cause that is better armor than I have. Here we are. actually am going to take that because it's 50 cal, which means that it's the highest damage version of this, of the rifle.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Does it?
Protect and serve.
Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here now? Just had to run around. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I fucking despise the fact that they sent me there for this, because, like I said, we have to go there. And we aren't on that quest yet. And I don't know how much, like, I don't remember exact, like,
I never heard one that I believe.
how much, if any. I really wish also that I knew why. These fucking raiders keep attacking. Every time that I fucking fast travel back here. There's a fucking group of raiders, and it's so goddamn annoying. I'm glad that I'm not recording anything else after this. I was actually gonna save this video for tomorrow. I'm honestly really glad that I did, because now I'm just annoyed, which is hard for me to do. Like, it's hard for me to get annoyed at Fallout and Skyrim. I mean, there's like little things that like like annoy me slightly, but there's generally nothing that like makes me want to stop playing it, you know?
I'd hate to have to attack this place.
Hey, Captain.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's quite a plan.
A thing of brilliance, isn't it? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside. Defend the Constitution until our last breath.
Intruder detected. Beginning search.
Oh god, rocket launchers and everything, eh? So yeah, this is another fucking scavenger attack. Now, I do believe that they will try and push through into the ship, and if they make it onto the deck, or I don't think it matters if they make it onto the ship, but I think if they make it far enough into the ship, then it will count as a failure. Turning around to make sure no one has went past me. Good God, there's so many of them. Who's hiding? Where the fuck are you?
Oh, now it's on.
Fuck you think you're going?
Take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Good Christ, so many of them. Oof. You know, those explosions are kept the captain there because he's a sentry bot and has the missile launcher. Does have a tri-missile launcher. That's right, fuckers. Not letting you escape. You shouldn't have fucking started a fight you couldn't finish. Also, I like how they're called scavengers, but they still have, like, raider stuff on them, you know. Oh, also, in redoing the entire fucking quest, I did do one thing differently.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there.
Which is, after I talked to the scavenger lady there, whatever the fuck her name was, and told her that I was helping the robots so that I could get the boost to Preston there. I then went back to the laundromat where we got the hairdo magazine, and I left Preston there when I went back and stole the actual computer chip so that I didn't get the decrease to Preston's affinity or
Hey,
whatever
Captain.
you want to call it.
Gods be good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
I've come this far.
I recognize that without your considerable efforts, we would not be here. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Alright, so here's the broadsider, which fires cannonballs, which I do believe are rather hard to get. But anyway, now we need to fire up the auxiliary power, which we've actually already seen where that is. That's in this building that the raiders keep. Sorry, the scavengers, who only use raider equipment. It's in this building here. It's where that one robot was. Oh, I guess I also did that differently. Since I knew that robot was there and he had a power relay coil on him, I did actually run over here after the initial scavenger attack. And I did come over here and grab the power relay coil off the robot's body so that I could replace instead of repair. It didn't seem to change anything, but
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there. I never heard one that I believed, though.
so when you fire this up, you actually can get back onto the ship. But if you do that, you'll die. And it's a long pause between one and light the engine. And away she goes. So if you side with the scavengers, you do still have to go and get the fucking bearings and that, but then you take it to them and they sabotage them so that when they go to take off, the ship just explodes. And boom. Alright, so mission completed. You can actually still get on the boat. You can go there. You can use the captain's quarters to sleep in, but you still can't take anything from there. And if we talk to him, we do get a little bit more dialogue. But as you can see, there's a mess of stuff in between us and them that would all trigger as we went to them. And, you know, like, and the quest is done. We got the broadsider. There isn't really anything else to do there.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Um, and I must go eat. But yeah, that's the quest. It's a lot better if they don't send you to Fort Hagen, or if you don't care that they send you to Fort Hagen. Unfortunately, that's where they sent us, and I cared that they sent us there. But yeah, so that'll be it for this week. I don't even know how long this part is now because of that, because I know I have a fuck ton to cut out. Light barrel, steady grip, multi-shot canister. Okay, better ammo capacity. All right, but yeah, that'll be it then for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week where we will. We gotta go clear out the military school or whatever for that one. The chick in Bunker Hill. So we'll do that next time. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.